Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgo. How are you guys? Happy New Year, Virgos. Virgo singles, let's see what the energy is surrounding you as you move into 2024. This one wants to come out. There's that King of Air. Someone's doing some thinking, a lot of thinking. Fast moving energy. This is someone who's thinking fast on their feet. It's a person who's generally very logical, confident about making decisions. Yeah, someone sees opportunity here. This is someone who's definitely exploring their options. They're looking at all the possibilities, but they see opportunity. Eight of Earth, building something here. So, yeah, this could be somebody you work with. I mean, it could even be yourself at this point, but there's opportunity. Yeah, opportunity to build something. A lot of thinking. Let's see where this goes, Virgo. You could have someone here. Someone could be fantasizing. Maybe someone that that you work with here. There it is. Somebody at a crossroads, time in their life, doing some thinking, analyzing the situation. It's a person who's kind of on their own path. A lot of thoughts about work, about building. Yeah, so there's an opportunity. This has to do with someone at a crossroads, a life path choice decision. So it has to do with this opportunity. A fresh new start, some kind of invitation, communication. This one here wants to come out. So there you are, Virgo. Are you contemplating, looking for clues and answers, doing some thinking, or is it someone thinking about you? Could go either way, but there's this opportunity. This could be some kind of invitation or just somebody reaching out. They want to start something. If you have been seeing some, it could be someone who's thinking of taking things to the next level because they see opportunity of building here. Yeah. So there's that Three of Wands, an energy of kind of waiting here, but it's an energy of a situation coming to fruition to do with could be somebody who's been focused more on work. It's very possible. Now somebody may be thinking about their love life, but you see this energy of a person waiting. It's an energy of waiting for communication, waiting for an opportunity. Someone may be exploring other options here as well. This is someone at a crossroads making a choice. Yeah, I do see business opportunities. Yeah, a lot of focus on work, money, financial stability, but it has to do with someone waiting for communication. Now, there could be some kind of invitation to an event. It's often a safe place. Could be someone just kind of, waiting around. Maybe they go someplace where you go, or it's in a workplace. Whereas this person's waiting for an opportunity here. Yeah, so we have a soulmate connection. This could be a friend, someone you work with. It could be taking a friendship to the next level. There's definitely been some kind of connection here. Yeah, so someone waiting for an invitation, waiting for a situation to come to fruition, friends, family. Yeah, if you've been seeing someone, they may be thinking of inviting you to meet their friends and family. So I definitely see some sort of connection here. It could be something to do with work, but it's an energy of something building. Yeah. Well, Three of Cups, see, opportunity. Could be someone who has options. Like I say, there could be some choices here where someone's just kind of waiting. If you're waiting for someone, you may be seeking out other options. Especially if you got someone who's in their head, you may be kind of thinking, hey, now this person's, keeping me waiting here. It's choices or life path decisions. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. We got someone very curious, someone in your social circle very curious. They're coming up with an idea. This is someone who, and also you want to watch too when you see this. It's not what someone does say, it's what they don't say. They're choosing their words wisely, very careful what they say. There's lots of possibilities. This person's kind of thinking about what to say, some kind of idea. But often it's just a logical person who's curious. But often this is someone who, they could have other options. They may keep it to themselves. Or it's a person who's curious if you do, because it does look like this person's around you. Or you've already drank from each other's cup. One more card for Virgo. Yeah, see, someone's being cautious. They're keeping a lot of their feelings to themselves. They're careful what they wish for. They're going to choose their words wisely. Someone is just going to be careful what they say. Maybe they don't know you're single. Like they're looking at all the opportunities, how this could play out, you see. It's a think ahead kind of person, thinking and planning ahead. So tell me about this King of Air. Who is this person? What do they want? This could even be yourself. Yeah, see, has to do with change. Some kind of change. Yeah, someone, if could be someone who's left someone waiting, maybe feeling like it's too late. The other person's changed or maybe moved on. But it's a person who's thinking about change. Change of course, change of direction, life path choice here. I can tell you, it looks to me like it's time for change. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's tempering their passions, emotions, kind of pulling back, looking at things different. See, it's time for something different. It's time for some change. Yeah. It's an energy of a person who's, and it could be too, after a period of time, someone may be changing how they think about a situation, how they feel. But it's definitely a person who's trying to temper their thoughts here. But you can see, yeah, this hermit mode, whether it's you or them. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Why is this here for Virgo? Ace of Cups energy. Yeah, see, this is someone thinking, should they walk away? Should they start something new? This is a person who's, you know, contemplating this, starting something new. So it looks like we have someone who has left a situation behind that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Why is that doing that all of a sudden? Let me just fix that. It just randomly does that once in a while. So there it is. You can see the sun there. Someone's ready for something new here. So there's definitely been change. Oh yeah, now we have, oh yeah, we got a person who's feeling positive. Some sort of event, offer, opportunity. And that's an energy of someone putting their best foot forward. Somebody wants to build. They want to start something here. So there's an energy of contemplating, but it has to do with the person seeing the bigger picture. Okay, this is definitely going to require some change, no doubt. Yeah, let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, it's an energy of this person. See how it flows, the change, how they're thinking. Yeah, so this could be, like I say, if you've been waiting for someone, they may be wondering if you've changed, okay, if you've moved on. But it's a person who's trying to be logical here. Like I feel they're putting a lot of thought, effort into something here. But it has to do with waiting for some kind of communication or waiting for some kind of news. They could be waiting for somebody else here to, this could have to do with an event, a party, a situation, some sort of gathering. Because there's opportunity. This is often a large gathering, you know, weddings, festivals, parties. It's emotionally fulfilling. It's a happy place. So it has to do with starting something. It requires change. Yeah. Oh yeah, this person's thinking about choices in love here. They're thinking about love, a bond, a connection between two people. Yeah, there's definitely a physical attraction. Maybe there's been some change, some time's gone by, but it looks like we have a person who's left a situation behind, but after a period of time, this is someone who's looking at things differently. They're at a life path. This is someone who chooses their path, but I feel it has to do with you making some sort of choice here, whether to take this or whether you're the one offering it. But it has to do with being safe and secure. Now, this is often a place where people socialize, where they congregate. It's a safe place. It's good for family. Yeah. It has to do with this connection between two people. Yeah, it could be someone long distance. But it's also an energy of two people getting to know each other over a period of time. See, two people growing closer. It has to do with emotional intimacy, sharing your feelings, talking, seeing eye to eye, to do with building something. So I feel like this is, if you've been seeing someone, I tell you, they're in their head. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, the things you have in common. Okay, so kind of talking about compatibility and the things you have in common. There's definitely a physical attraction with the Ace of Wands, but I also see that passion, that drive, that ambition, that beautiful creative energy. You may have that in common. But it's an energy of love, two people looking for the same thing, looking for love. Someone who's passionate about the same things you have in common, but it's about going down this path. The changes, there's definitely going to be a need for change, to cooperate and compromise. But there's also energies of acknowledging. See, it's all about acknowledging this. Why is the Three of Cups here? It's generally some sort of positive news. Yeah, there could be other people involved, talk, gossip, things like that. Could be in the workplace. So this is someone who's very curious. There's someone choosing their words wisely, careful what they say. There's some wishful thinking. Yeah. This could be, like I say, other people around, but it's often an energy of someplace in the community. To do with work, you can see that's also flowing, as well as the King of Swords. So this is definitely flowing, which I really like. But the Three of Cups is friends, family, people that you work with or they work with. Maybe you have something in common. Maybe something in common to do with work, to do with building. Or that you both focus a lot on work. But you can see that Ace of Pentacles, it's an energy of starting it. And it's a very happy, very positive energy. This could just simply be an invitation of some kind here. It could be a work event sometime in the future here. But I feel this is, friends, family, positive news, soul family kind of energy. There we have the Hierophant, a little Taurus energy. So it has to do with commitment, having faith that this will work. Loyal friends and family. Two people being on the same page. Having faith in this path. See, it's about two people coming together after a period of time, after getting to know each other. Someone's walked away. They've moved on from someone to avoid a disaster. So there's been a choice made, whether it's yourself or someone else. But it's about moving towards a soulmate connection. Someone you have something more in common with. Tell me about that Two of Cups. Why is this here? Two of Cups. Yeah, we got the King of Cups. Someone's in their feelings here. Oh, someone is in their feelings. If this is a long distance, sometimes the heart grows fonder. Now, the King of Cups is often cautious. Someone who keeps their feelings to themselves till they're sure how the other person feels, or, until they feel more confident. But it has to do with having faith, being on the same page. So it looks like there's an energy of some kind of change to do with, and this is an energy where things will have to change, lifestyle, habits, work. So I see some kind of an agreement between two people. Okay. Yeah. Who is this Page of Swords energy? It's someone choosing their words wisely, someone who's being careful what they say, but they're coming up with an idea. They're very curious. They want to know something. So it could be someone asking a question, asking something here, and being cautious about the outcome. But boy, do they see opportunity. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone who's being careful what they say till they feel confident about expressing themselves, that you're on the same page, whether you get each other. It's lifestyle, habits, the way you live your day-to-day lives, routines, schedule. There'll be need for change. So yeah, see, someone trusting their intuition, their inner knowing, playing it safe, keeping things to themselves a little bit till they're sure. Some Pisces energy. So yourself or someone may have Pisces in their chart, Cancer or Scorpio. Yeah. This is someone getting in touch with their feelings here, their innermost self. Into me I see. See, it has to do with being confident, being brave. It's also a person who can be quite kind and compassionate too. So I like that energy because that's strength. That's a level of maturity, being able to walk away from somebody, not hold any grudges, just leave it behind. Someone who looks on the past with kindness and compassion, you see. Yeah, I feel we got a person here who's kind of just thinking here and contemplating, yeah, whether someone's right for them. They're thinking about marriage, commitment, but they're keeping it to themselves. They're keeping their thoughts to themselves. Yeah, it's often a person who's kind of private. So let's have a look at the Seven of Water, Seven of Cups. See, it's an energy of someone about to make a choice here. Oh yeah, we got someone longing for love. This is a long distance. This is someone who misses someone. They long for them. But it's also a person who's longing for marriage, commitment, a family. See, they want to build something. But what this person wants is someone who's compatible. They want somebody who... It's an energy of two people who build each other up. They come together and they work together. They build each other up. So it has to do with building the confidence too. So it's about going about things right, just being fair. See the balance between two people? Yeah. Has to do with someone coming in right here. But, oh, there, see, this is an energy of someone who's a little confused if someone's right for them or not. See, they keep those feelings to themselves. It's also a person who's doing some inner work, working on themselves to be more confident. They're releasing, letting go of fear, confusion. Beautiful. So this is someone who's been working on themselves, definitely loving themselves first, which is good. You want somebody. It's also a person who knows their worth and value, but it's also someone who, everything they could ever want, their hopes and dreams. So they're fantasizing, longing for love here. Yeah, family, children. It could be single parent energy, but it's often, I see this as just someone who's longing for love here. Yeah. This is everything they could ever want, but they're releasing. See, they're letting go of this moon energy, the confusion. This is someone who's pretty confident about what they're thinking, making up their mind, whether someone's right for them or not. They already know the answers they're seeking. It was within. They just needed to take a little bit of time here. Yeah, see, it's energy of being patient. Waiting for hoping. They hope this pays off. See, planting the seed. They're hoping this pays off. They're very hopeful, but it's lifestyle changes. See, it's about building and lifestyle changes, habits. Lots of things will have to change. So this could be somebody who doesn't like a lot of change, but looks like they're kind of accepting it. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. We'll see. It has to do with working together and building, cooperating and compromising. They know it too. Yeah. They're manifesting. They have all the tools, the information, everything they need. So a little mirroring possibly here too. But I feel we got a couple of people who see opportunity. Two people who were longing for love. But if it is a long distance situation or someone who's at a distance, maybe just another community. Okay, it could be schedules, routines. There's things that are going to need to change. There's no doubt. And there's going to need the cooperation, compromise. But this is definitely a person who's manifesting. And I do see communication. Okay, reaching out to communicate. And it's also about becoming confident about what they're going to say. Because they're looking at, all the possibilities, the idea of what they're going to say. Could be someone you already know coming back around. It's possible. Moving back to town. If it's someone who moved on, maybe moved away for work, could be coming back around. This person's definitely wanting love. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. This is someone who's mastering the elements. See, they're mastering their emotions, their feelings. The King of Cups. They're mastering, I would have to say, the King of Swords. So they're very smart, intelligent. They think for themselves. They're also someone who's able to look at things from, different perspectives, where they feel confident enough that they'll make the right choice. So they're investing. They're just hoping it pays off. And I do feel they're just kind of waiting for the right time. So I feel the time is coming where this person's, feeling ready here. Yeah, see, waiting to reach out. They're going to reach out. They're hoping it pays off, that you'll reciprocate. See, that you'll feel the same. This person's definitely quite generous, being more generous with their time, their energy. If you have a choice between two people, you're going to choose the person who's generous with their time and energy. Somebody who's kind and compassionate. So you may be making some choice here. But it could be this person, like I say, being more generous with their time and energy, hoping it's reciprocated. You see? Yeah, it's about giving, not so. Some people aren't very good at receiving too. We always have to remember some people are not good at receiving. So I feel it's, it's about being open to receive as well. But it's about equal give and take. There we have the Chariot, some Cancer. Some of you, they have Cancer or Pisces in their chart. Don't have to, but it's just an energy of someone who's determined to have success. See, they're very determined to have success. They're definitely, like I say, if you don't reciprocate or you don't feel the same, they will put on the brakes, like right now. But they're determined that this is. They are control their emotions. They're not ruled by them. So they're going to just reach out and see if you reciprocate, if you're interested. Okay, you might go for this. Yeah, this could be, I'm telling you, there's possibility here. This could be a successful thing, but it could be to do with children where there's, choices to be made here. But it's really just a person, I feel, who's just longing for love. But I feel they're thinking of how this is all going to play out. If it is at a distance, how it's going to play out. They're looking into the future. They're logical. They're analyzing the whole situation. Or the long distance relationship, the heart grows fonder. But it also has to do with children. If it is long term, moving, relocating with, children. Yeah, a lot of thinking here, a lot of thinking going on. But they're determined that this is successful. But they're not going to, it's a head and heart decision, balance between head and heart too, I feel, with this person. Temperance is here, see? It's very tempting. They're very tempted to just, but and it could be too where they reach out to, or maybe you're thinking of reaching out and tempting them to see if they'll reciprocate. It could go either way here, Virgo. But yeah, someone's in their feelings here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. See, both people, two people feeling the same. Now we have the King of Pentacles came out. So now you could be the King of Pentacles, or it could be someone else. Yeah. It's an energy of someone plans ahead, looking ahead financially, making plans. See, the need to cooperate and compromise. Energy of manifesting through communication, manifesting money. Okay, this person's somebody who's sensible and practical. So it's a person who's going to ground themselves. Yeah. Definitely magician energy, though. I feel there's going to be some kind of communication. This person's thinking about it. Now we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is also thinking. Two people thinking the same thing, looking into the future, making plans, where you see yourself. It's also an energy of being goal-oriented, the things you have in common. Two people who like to look ahead, plan ahead. Two people who spend a lot of time in their head too. I can see that. So you have some common energy here. And it's the King and Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy possibly as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, let's have another look at the Emperor. Where does this person see themselves? Where do they see themselves? Victory. Long-term victory, yeah. They have a little bit of an ego. This is someone who needs to let go of a little bit of that ego because it has to do with being humble, reaching out. And it could be both people, but I feel here it's an energy of this person planning. See, planning for success. So they are planning for success, hoping for the best. If it doesn't work out, you go your separate ways. So I do see some kind of an agreement possibly. But I do see the energy of work. It is going to take a lot of work. Someone thinking about this, moving, relocating, work, taking this to another level. But most of you, some of you really, you know who this is. You're already dealing with them. But others of you, I feel it has to do with someone just waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, the right place before they actually approach you. So this is someone who's been searching for the one for quite some time. They've dated lots of people, haven't really connected with anyone they see long term, and now they do. But they are up in their head. They're trying to temper their thoughts, though, their emotions. Okay, they're just really, like I say, It's an energy of tempted to reach out, but I do think this person's going to wait a little bit here. Yeah, they're ready to date. This is someone ready to date. See, doing things in a traditional manner, going through the dating process. It's time for change. Yeah, this person's ready to get out there. It's the world. It's an energy of change. So this is somebody who often doesn't like change, but I think this person sees there's a need to cooperate and compromise. It's going to take a little bit of work. I see an agreement between two people. Okay. I do see the things of friends and family possibly in common or something to do with community. Yeah, they see opportunity. We might be looking to see if you have other opportunities as well. If it's someone who's just been checking you out and they're waiting for the right time to approach. Especially if there's a place where you go that's a habit, a routine, part of your schedule. Some place where you just go. Okay, maybe where you shop. And the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, all about that energy. It's any place. It's a safe place. It's often where people spend money. So this is someone who's looking at how this will play out. See, they're kind of procrastinating a little, but they're looking at the opportunity. This is someone who sees opportunity. But it's about what both people bring to the table, what each person has to give. See, they're looking at all these things. I mean, it could even be you. But we have the King and Queen of Swords, so I feel you're both kind of thinking of the same thing. Yeah. I like that the Chariot's here because I feel it's a person. You know, see someone who's single. The Chariot is an energy of someone who's been single for a while, enjoying the fruits of their labor. But this is about giving and receiving. This is about someone being generous. Now, if you have a choice, someone here may be generous, the other person may not be. Could be someone who looks out for themselves, you know, keep everything to themselves. They don't really want to share. So you may have to make a decision that way. Okay. Yeah. Long-term planning. See, planning for success. So some of you, if you have a couple of choices and you have a date with someone, it starts off okay. Okay. You may decide that this person's, you know, keeps you waiting too much. They don't communicate. And it could be just because it's long distance. But it's also an energy of someone who doesn't want to take time to get to know somebody. So you're looking at who's sincere, the level of sincerity, whether this person has your best interest at heart. Okay. And I feel it goes both ways here. Or if this situation, it doesn't even have to be person, the situation has your best interest. So it has to do with choosing the one. See, the wand, see, making a choice. Someone here may have had a choice. They chose someone, walked away. They're heading in your direction, or you're heading in theirs. Yeah, let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is someone seeing the truth. See, that light bulb goes off. That's the idea. That's the that realization. This could actually be successful. Victory, see? Like I say, there's someone has having a change of perspective, a little change of heart. It's also an energy about being single, too, you know? Someone's having a change of heart about being single or choosing the one, the right person. This could be someone who chose the wrong person and end up walking away. Yeah, there it is, new. This person's definitely high vibration, positive. They've done some inner work. I could see that energy. They're definitely manifesting this new energy. See, they're coming into this positive where they're focused on the success. They're focused on the positive energy. Okay, so it's an energy of this person acknowledging. That Eight of Wands is also acknowledging nobody's perfect. Okay, so it's an energy of expectations as well, not expecting too much, letting go of the outcome and just getting to know each other. But if it is long distance and you have a choice, I definitely seeing some of you looking at the bigger picture when it comes to long distance. Okay, yeah, at the end of a cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So there's some Capricorn energy here. Nice. And we have don't let the past hold you back, South Node. Yeah, so there's somebody here, it has to do with someone's past, see, something they've walked away from. See, they're looking for new. It's two people looking for the same thing. And there's the sun all the way down here. So it's a little bit of a journey here, no doubt. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So it has to do with committing to this path. See, seeing the bigger picture, manifesting. And I do see two people communicating and talking about the future ahead, planning ahead. You see, could be a prenup, okay, or just some kind of an agreement. Could have to do with work, negotiations, and contracts too. Could be part of this. One more. And I see the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. So this, and I actually could feel this here where somebody's doing some serious thinking, where they're starting to feel very confident. See, someone lacked the confidence, now feels confident because they've got a change of perspective. Okay. They're single. And it could be too, like somebody could be, the truth is you could be single, or they find out you are and decide to approach. Because it does look like someone's being a little careful here. So one more on temperance. Let's have another look at that temperance energy. Why is this here? Temperance. Yeah, see, someone has some regrets in the past, see? Or unfounded fear. A little bit of fear. It could be someone who's had someone walk away. Often you get people who have a little bit of abandonment issues. But I feel it has to do with some kind of regrets. Now, this could be somebody who wants another opportunity. Maybe they walked away. Maybe they want another opportunity and have regret. But it's also an energy of someone who regrets. Could be anything, you know. A lot of unfounded fear, sleepless nights, a little anxiety, some worry about walking away, or about the future too, see? It could be all kinds of things with that energy, but it's an energy of someone tempering that, see? Pulling back, looking at things differently. It's also an energy of releasing regret, letting it go. It no longer serves, or letting go of stress and anxiety. But it does really look like someone, you know, it's more of like what's in front, you know, the fear of what's in front, what the future has in store. That's what I get this vibe from someone here. Because I do feel they need to see the bigger picture. See, feeling happy. It's an energy of happiness, you know, building something. It's a person who wants this, but it does require change, moving or relocation. Yeah. So whatever the regret is, whatever the stress or anxiety, see, and it could be too, if it is long distance, if someone feels the other person won't wait, because if there is a long distance, it's always a lot of plans. It's always about looking at the bigger picture, the future, where you're headed. And that's what I feel. So someone kind of stressed about where this is going. But I do feel after a pause, they're feeling pretty positive about it. It has to do just with that high vibration, positive energy, planning for success, preparing for success, going into it, feeling like it's going to be. So it's about acknowledging that. There are things that need to be talked, discussed about, and acknowledged with this person, whoever they are. But whatever it is you're looking for, this person's looking for the same. And I mean, it's just possible the two of you cross paths. You both may have walked away from a situation. But with that, like I say, fear, stress, and anxiety, see, someone tempering it. Has to do with taking it to the next level. So that's what I feel. It's where, you know, what the future holds more than anything. So that's why I feel like you're dealing with them. Maybe there's been distance in communication lately. Tell me about that Eight of Swords and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, so this could be a long distance, could be reconciliation, but to me it looks like a big decision. It has to do with shedding things that no longer serve, releasing the things that hold you back. Okay, so it does look like a really big decision. Judgment, right? You know, that rebirth. It is someone who's ready, I feel, feeling ready for a relationship. But when you meet someone either long distance or someone still has a little anxiety about the future, where things are going, the next level sometimes freaks people out a little bit. And that could be just introduced into friends and family, kind of looking how it plays out too, you know, whether somebody fits in with their friends and family. I see some success there. I see a success. I see someone saying yes, okay, and a lot of happiness. So if it is the start of something and an emotional, it could be somebody wanting, some of you could have a person who definitely wants a reconciliation, a do-over. They want another opportunity. Okay, but what you want to do in that case is look to see if they've changed. Because if it's somebody who hasn't changed, you may have to make a decision to move away to avoid a disaster and wait till someone new comes in, which it looks like you might even have an emperor here. So not you might, I see one there. So it's definitely someone quite powerful. They've mastered all the elements of the kings. So lovely energy. It can be a feminine energy too, actually, but you know, there's that high vibration, that positive thinking. So I'm going to pull out one more to finish this off. It's about testing a commitment, something I feel long distance for a lot of you, even if it's just another community, okay, or somebody who travels for work too, that kind of energy. Often that can be stressful in new relationships. So, yeah, see, there it is, full moon in Sagittarius again. Did that not come up? No, it was the full moon in Capricorn. End of a cycle approaches. So at the end of a full moon in Capricorn here, but it could be just saying somebody is Capricorn, has Capricorn energy, maybe in their chart, their moon rising or Venus. So I really generally just bring these out for a little bit of a time frame, but I feel it's an energy of someone looking at the bigger picture. See, that's the bigger picture right there. See, it's about thinking ahead, planning ahead. So this could be something that started in Sagittarius season. Maybe someone's decided to walk away, but I still feel two people are thinking about each other. And there could be a little bit of regret here too. But a lot of you, I feel, looking at the bigger picture, especially if it's long distance, you know, feeling like this may not be successful. It's definitely difficult, long distance. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So, okay, so it's about contemplating and just kind of thinking about it, meditating, grounding yourself and making this choice. It's a big deal, I feel, a really big deal for someone, especially if there's a reconciliation. It has to do with that, you know, judgment, but it has to do with that healing energy. And then we have time to take action, new moon in Aries. So I'm giving you lots because there's a lot of different people here and there's a lot of different energies. So it looks like Pisces, Aries, cusp energy. Okay, or this Pisces moon energy. Someone has a Pisces moon here. And then we have the waxing moon. This is where things start to gain momentum, where the thinking, see, where someone sees success, victory. I actually see a yes. I feel someone's going to say yes to an invitation, offer, an opportunity. Okay, I really do. But someone, and this is technically yourself, but it could be a Taurus or Capricorn, someone who's independent, they take care of themselves. Okay, someone enjoys the fruits of their labors, but you see it has to do with, there's this giving and receiving energy, this communicating, talking, being more generous with time and energy. Yeah. So I feel it has to do with someone who feels, you know, they're reached out, reaching out to someone. Could be someone just dropping a hint too. Often some people just drop a little hint, maybe online dating, social media. Trying to get your attention, but it's going to start whatever it is. It's either a reconciliation or somebody new. Okay, take care and we'll see you soon.